Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Here we share beginner-friendly tutorials on Scratch, Minecraft, Roblox, and many more. Today we're going to be learning how to make a dragon boat themed maze on Scratch. So let's get started. All right, so let's take a look at this project. In this project, we'll be creating a maze with 4 levels, so you can play around in Scratch with your character, which is going to be our dragon over here. So as you can see, I'm moving around with my keyboard. And as I reach the end, another level comes up. So let's go ahead and get started with this project. So we'll start by creating an empty project on Scratch. All right, so next what we're gonna do is we're gonna import the sprites that we need for our project. So we're gonna use a dragon face and a Zongzi. So there is a link in the description below where you can download those images. You can also go ahead and search if you want to use your own images online for a PNG of those images. So I'm just going to go ahead and upload those sprites in. So now that we have both of these sprites, we're going to now make another sprite. I'm going to use my paint tool because we're going to be making the maze walls. And we're going to use the rectangle tool to start making our walls that we want for our maze. So you can make your outline thicker and your background, your fill color can be anything inside. I'm going to let it be purple, but you can choose to be any color that you want. And then let's say, I'm going to make it like this. And then you can copy paste it. So this is going to be my first level here. And then I'm just going to rename it as level 1. Now, just so you know, Zongzi is like a traditional food that people eat during a Dragon Boat Festival. And they're like delicious rice balls that are covered in bamboo leaves. They have meat, peanuts, and other ingredients inside of them. I'm pretty sure you might have eaten them sometime in your life or even heard of them. Again, you can use any other image for the end goal. So we're gonna make the Zongzi our goal where the dragon gets the Zongzi and we switch to another level. So let's first start by coding in our dragon face so that our dragon is moving. So let's code our when clicked. And we want it to be forever. So we're gonna put a forever loop. And we're gonna put the if then condition saying that if right arrow is pressed. So we're gonna find key pressed. We want the change x by 10. So what this basically is going to do is whenever the right arrow is pressed, it's going to move it to the right. It's more fluid because you don't have to keep pressing on it. It's going to continue to do that forever. Now, we want to do that for all of our keys. So the left arrow, the up arrow, and the down arrow. So what I'm going to basically do is just copy paste this and just change the values. So I'm going to make this left arrow, change x by -10. Again, right click, duplicate, make this up arrow. And then since now we're going up and down, I'm going to change y, then duplicate, and then change this to -10. So again, we have change x for left and right and change y for up and down. So now I can move up, down, left, right, and it works. Okay, so next what we're gonna do is we want it to be sensing those walls around so that whenever we touch the walls, that our dragon goes back to the beginning because we don't want the dragon to be touching those walls. So we're gonna be making use of the sensing blocks again. And we want to do, first of all, we want to create a starting point for our dragon. So we're gonna get our when clicked And we want to get, first of all, I'm going to place my dragon face up here and get a go to. And we want it to be forever saying that if it touches this purple color. So to get that color, we're going to get this touching color block first. Click on this color, click on this eyedropper icon over here, and click this purple color, and you should get that color over here. And again, we're just going to place the go-to block. All right, great. Now, we also want it to switch to another level when we touch the Zongzi. So we're going to get another if condition over here. And saying that if it touches the Zongzi, then we want to broadcast next level. All right, now we have this broadcasted. Now all we have to do is basically start to create those next levels. So to do that, what we're gonna do is go back to our level sprite over here. And in costumes, we're just gonna duplicate these levels and switch them around. So, oh, I got the spelling of level wrong. Let me just change that. Right, great. So again, you can modify this level however you want. Let's say I want level 2 to be like this. You can add more obstacles or anything. So this is my level 2. And then again, you want to duplicate it. So this is level 3. So we're going to make it level until level 4. You can make it how many as you want. We'll just modify this a little bit to this side. Make it a little bit different. All right. And then another one, which is just going to be, let's say this one is the most difficult one that we're going to make. Make sure when you make it, it's not, the gap is not too small so that the dragon face cannot go through. So keep that in mind as well when you're designing your maze levels. All right, so I think I'm happy with my levels. So we have level 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, all we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to our dragon, and we're just gonna put it when I receive over there. So when I receive next level, we want it to go back to this position. Go to. And there you have it. So we have all the code done. Now let's go ahead and test the project. So I'm going to move around. And as you can see, we forgot to do one more thing, which is switch the costume of our levels. So to do that, we need to go back to our sprite. And we're going to put a when clicked over here. And actually, you're going to put when I receive next level. And we're going to just go to next costume. So whenever the next level is broadcasted, it's going to come over here and it's going to switch to the next costume. So let's go and try that now. And as you can see, we have now switched to another level there. Great. And if you crash onto these walls, you will go back to the starting point. So that's all for this project. Let me just zoom in on the codes once again so that you can take a look on what we have. So we have the if conditions for up, down, left, right to move our dragon face. Then we have if condition that are testing to see that whenever we touch these walls, we go back to the starting place, or when we touch the Zongzi, we will go to the next level, where it will broadcast the next level. And then in the level sprite itself, whenever it receives that next level broadcast message, it will switch to the next level. So that's all for today. Hope you liked today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and like our videos. Also, check out these 2 other videos while you wait for the next video. Thank you. Bye.